Hey camp, how you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D and thank you for coming here. Thank you guys for always supporting my channel. Thank you for coming by every single day to view your messages. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming. Please remember to subscribe, and also after subscribing, hit that bell beside the subscribe button so you won't miss another message. Okay, you won't miss any messages that I post when I go live or do my premieres. Guys, I was pre-shuffling, right? And I'm asking God, what's the message that he wants you guys to hear today? And what I was pre-shuffling and concentrating, what I got was walking away, walking away. You know, like moving on, moving on, moving on. That's all I could hear, moving on. And I stopped shuffling, and this was on the bottom, walking away. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what the message here is all about. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. See what the message is. The sun endured to spirit. Screaming transformation. Screaming happiness. Love, joy. There has been a change. Someone has found spirituality, and it has made them happy, because it's like before they didn't have any sense of spirituality. They've found love while developing that spirituality, that sense of spirituality, that sense of knowing that they're not the only ones there, that there's somebody who is guiding them, helping them. That they have found love, right? 32, 23, 33. Wow. Whomever this is, they've been in deep contemplation. They've been in deep contemplation about the decision that they wanted to make. That decision to make for their happiness. For a long time, they've been stuck in situations that didn't serve them, that was just useless to their growth. It was just useless to their growth. See, they couldn't grow. But now, because they've found spirituality, all they can see around them is abundance. And that's because they're using their third eye. Their third eye is opening. It's a change in energy. A change in energy. Look at that. They've truly found spirituality. 40, 41, 42. Wow. 30, 31, 32, 33. Everything is falling into place. Everything is falling into place for this person. They feel abundant. They feel prosperous. And it's like there's no more thinking. There's no more thinking. Because their third eye is opening. So they can clearly see what's happening around them. Oh, that communication again. So this person is gonna break out of their shell, break out of that cage that has kept them locked away for a very long time. Could be someone that was incarcerated, or someone just had their heart locked off because of the hurt and pain that they had experienced before. Yeah, the pain that they had experienced from not being with their twin flame. Tell me why we have the sun and the door to spirit. What happened? Why this led to the door to spirit? This happiness. New love and playfulness. A new sense of spirituality. This person has found love. This person is realizing true love. First, they developed their happiness, and it led to the door to spirit to allow them to find this true love. New love. So whomever this person is, they realize that the person that they were thinking about, there was a lot of chemistry there. There was a lot of romance. But this person had to think about what they're doing, because it's like they had a choice to make. They had friends who were telling them all kind of crap. Family members. Just people trying to keep them back, trying to keep them in the situation that they were in. Okay, tell me how this door to spirit led to the door to romance, please. What happened? What happened? See that? Separation. They had that decision to make, to get away from the situation that they were in so they could find true love. And this person is going through a separation right now. They're going through a separation phase right now. Tell me how we got to the thinking woman, please. Deception. See that? This person is in deep thought. What the hell did I get myself into? Why did I let these people tell me what to do? See that? Codependency. Not wrong, not wrong. Not wrong. I am not wrong. Codependency. Why the hell did I listen to these people? What am I doing here in this situation? Why did I allow myself to become trapped here? They have gotten out of that situation, and they're thinking and looking back, and they realize how they were deceived. Too much. They realize how they were deceived. That was the pay attention to the red flags and something else. Okay. Tell me about how we got to the garden and the gate, please. How did we get to the garden and the gate? thinking about the future, knowing that there is better out there for them, nurturing themselves, finding their true self so they could break free, so they could get away. With some of these masculines that are here, it's the children that kept them stuck because they were scared to leave their children. They were scared to leave their children behind. So it took a very long time. They had to really think about this, whatever it is that they were doing, this separation. They had to really think about it. Thank you. They had to really think about it, really plan, make some solid plans. Thank you. 111. Before they could break out of that cage. Well, all the time they were staying optimistic about their love life. Tell me how we got from the garden and the gate to the door to value. How did we get here? Or how did the masculine get there? By keeping an open mind. By keeping an open mind. Putting their trust in God. Knowing that moving back to their divine feminine, it was worth waiting for. It was worth the struggles, but they had to make their children secure. They had to make their children secure before they could leave, before they could go anywhere. Because look at this. They knew that the divine feminine was the one, right? They knew that the divine feminine was the one, and they had to keep that open mind. They had to keep that open mind because they knew that the divine feminine was worth it, was worth them being separated here. They broke away from the deception, from the manipulation, the codependency, because they found the divine feminine, new love. Thank you. This new love, divine feminine that they found made them so happy. Changed their lives. Pushed them to see what they're capable of. Pushed them to get into their own skin and not to be controlled. To realize manipulation and to break free. And most importantly, this new love that they found made them happy. Tell me about how we got from the door to value to the woman holding a coin. Okay, yeah, one more. They know the difference. They know the difference between happiness and codependency. And they're breaking free. They're breaking free. They've found value in their lives, in who they truly are. In what they're capable of. And that newfound spirituality that they found is what helped them to move forward. Because now they are relying on God to help them through this, not just themselves. They're relying on God's spirituality. They found that sense of spirituality. Their third eye is open. They can see clearly. They're allowing God and their angels to help them, guiding them. Tell me about how we got to the sixth chakra, please. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Let's see what they are. Okay. How did we get to the sixth chakra, please? What caused these masculine's eyes to open? Third eye, I should say. See? The angels and the support that he has been getting because he started to pray. Angels and God. Realizing that if he let go and allow God to help him, because these masculines, they're always praying. They're praying for help because they know they can't do it alone. And some of them, they can't speak to anybody around them because their family members want them to remain trapped. And they know they're not happy. Blessings. These divine masculines are about to express their love to you. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. These divine masculines are going through a separation. They were tied down. They were feeling trapped. And they're making the effort to get back to you. They're making the effort to get back to you. What's on these masculines' minds right now, please? What's on these masculines' minds right now? Communication. They want to communicate with the divine feminine, so I'm guessing some blockages are definitely going to be cleared here for them to communicate. They're thinking about signing documents, this separation. Their strength, their stability, their abundance. Dropping that burden and returning to whomever it is that's on their mind. The person that they are longing for. The person that they had blocked out, that they deceived in the past, and even deceived themselves in the past. Just to try to tell themselves that they couldn't have a brand new beginning with this person because they were already in something. And if you know how this deception is here, right on this deception, they can't believe what happened. They cannot believe it. How their lives turned out. They can't believe how their lives turned out. They can't believe how they were being deceived and manipulated. That's what's on their mind right now. They can't believe it. They loved whomever they were with, the people they were around. They trusted them. But they were used. And they're figuring that out. And they're changing their luck. They're changing their luck. It's time for a brand new beginning. They see an opportunity and they're going to take it. They can see everything clearly and they're no longer going to remain stuck where they are. And they're hoping that the divine feminine is going to take them back. Because they knew that they were wrong. See? That's spirituality. They know that you guys are connected. Because when they pray, when they dream, when they think, you're all that they see. So they know there's a spiritual connection here. Because that's how they connect with you, spiritually. It's not through sex or just going flashing around, I love you. But when they think about you, they feel you, they see you, they hear you. And that's because you're a part of them. And they're a part of you. What else is on their mind? The divine feminine, of course. Woohoo! Being together with them. They're discovering a lot. These divine masculines are discovering a lot. Oh, I love this. I love it. They're discovering who was faithful to them and who was not. They're discovering things about their companions. And the only person around them that didn't hurt them was the divine feminine. And now they're looking for a long and happy life. A long, happy, and prosperous life with the divine feminine. So some of these divine masculines who were in a relationship, who were in a third party situation with you and somebody else, if they were in a relationship, they're breaking free. They're separating. Following the signs and synchronicities that they're getting, because once again, they found that new sense of spirituality. And when they combat divine feminine, it's going to be solid. See, they're coming back. They're coming right back. A 180. They're coming in for a visit because they want their wish fulfillment. You fill them, divine feminine. You make them happy. And that's all that you can think about, the way you make them happy. They've never been so happy in their lives. But when they met you, a lot changed. Their world started to change. All those manipulative people began to come to the surface. The manipulations that they have been facing began to come to the surface. And they thought that their lives were turning upside down because the divine feminine came. But then they realized that it's because you came why they can clearly see the truth in others. Because you're teaching them how to love themselves. You're teaching them how to love themselves. Let's get some messages here from them. Then we can close out. If you fail, I fail. Keep going. Don't give up on them, divine feminines. To be strong, you have to first stand up. And as I said, you're teaching them how to love themselves, how to appreciate themselves and others. And they're realizing that in order to get out of the deception that they have been facing, they gotta stand up. They gotta stand up on their own 2 feet. And because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So divine feminines, you think they don't love you, you think they walked away from you, you think they're remaining in the situation that they're in, but nah. Now it's happening. You see this message? It's happening. Don't lose faith because you cannot see me. Exactly. You are so beautiful or handsome. They know that you're the one for them. They know you're not going to leave them. They know you're the one that they want to build their life with. Woohoo! And look, they know you're their happiness. Happiness awaits you. Divine Feminine. They know that they have to take a break. They know that they have to walk away from the situation that they're in, that they were facing, in order to become a brand new person, the best version of themselves. Thank you. That's Divine Masculine 2.0. Break away from tradition. See, they gotta break away. They gotta leave to become the best version of themselves. Your financial situation is about to improve. So if you or your Divine Masculines were having financial issues, there is your answer. See, your luck's about to change. Your luck's about to change. You're meant for greatness. These masculines are figuring out, I am meant for something different. I'm not meant to be here. And this person that entered my life showed me this. This has been your message, guys. Thank you so much. It's happening, guys. It's happening. That separation is happening. If your person is with somebody else, it's happening. And not because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. Put your trust in God and just do you. That's it. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell too. Love you all. Bye.